Hey everybody, I'm Bill, Cranky Cook 2022. I was trying to think of what to make and couldn't really come up with anything. And then I got an email from my daughter and she sent me a photo of something that she had made and it looked absolutely fantastic. And I figured, okay, I've got to give that a try. It's called a rolled omelet. Now, in doing a little bit of research, a little bit of reading, rolled omelets are actually very common in a lot of different cuisines around the world. It's pretty much a staple in Japanese breakfast. Middle Eastern countries have their own version of rolled omelets. So there are quite a few variations on rolled omelet. And we're going to do our own little variation on one today. First thing we've done is we've preheated our oven to 350 degrees. Now for our ingredients, we have half a dozen eggs that we've whisked together. We have about a half a cup of Gruyere cheese that we shredded. We have a half of a yellow onion that we have diced, very finely diced and sauteed. We have a couple of baby bella mushrooms that we also sauteed and some fresh thyme, that easy. So let's see if we can make this work. We took an 11 by 14 inch baking sheet, lined it with parchment paper so that it just sticks up over the edges a little bit. And to that, we are going to pour our 6 eggs into the parchment paper. So there we go. We want to try, if we can, to get the parchment paper flat so that the eggs flow to all 4 corners of the dish, because we do want to keep the egg a little bit thin. Now to that, let's take some of our Gruyere cheese, spread that around, a little bit more. Okay, that's beautiful. Now we're going to take some of our onions, spread our onions around nice throughout. Let's take our baby bella mushrooms, spread them around. And lastly, nice little sprinkling of fresh thyme. We are going to pop that into our 350 degree oven for 14 minutes. We pulled our eggs out of the oven, and this is what we came out with. Now we're going to get these off the baking sheet. And now comes the tricky part, the rolling. So what we have to do, loosen up the eggs from the parchment paper a little bit. I can't tell you how good this smells. Make sure it's nice and loose from the paper. How do you like? Okay. Let's let that cool off for about 5 minutes here. So what we're going to do is cut it into couple of inch slices. Now the nice thing I like about this dish is that you can make this, if you're having company over for brunch, you could make 1 or 2, you can make a whole bunch of these things and cut them up into individual portions and put them out for people to enjoy along with whatever else you might be having for brunch. The other thing that you can do is you can actually wrap these individually in saran wrap, keep them in the fridge, and if you need a quick breakfast in the morning, you throw it in the microwave for about 30 seconds and you have a delicious egg breakfast before you're out the door. So there you have it, folks. That is a rolled omelet with Gruyere cheese, baby bella mushrooms, sauteed onions, put a little scallions on there, some decoration. There you have it. Quick and easy dish to make. Looks beautiful. As I said earlier, beautiful thing to put out if you're having people for brunch. Why don't we give it a taste? The fresh thyme is just wonderful with eggs. Gruyere cheese. There's a perfect amount of cheesiness to them. The baby bella mushrooms. Can't go wrong. That is a rolled omelet. First time I've ever made one, and I can guarantee you I will be making them again. What a great thing to have. What a great party dish when you have people over. Just delicious. I want to thank my daughter for sending me the idea to do this. Just great. Love it. I'm going to wind up eating this whole thing. Anyway, I'm Bill, Cranky Cook 2022. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Push the buttons, like the video, subscribe to the channel, whatever you want to do. I don't care. See you next time.